From the battlefield to the gaming zone, never alone, he's known for loyalty, his own throne. In the galaxy he's grown. Jokes are bad, but spirit's strong. He'll cheer you when you're wrong. Live and sacrifice his song. In his heart, he belongs. It's sorry, the living sacrifice, warrior's heart, a hero's life, playing games, defending day and night, loyal friend. He's got your back tight, loves his wife, keeps her inside. Bad jokes flying, humor's his flight. Shining bright, star the fire. In the stars he finds his place, loyal to his human race. Loves his wife with endless grace. Bad jokes light up his face. It's Sorry's name, a legend true. In every battle, through and through, living sacrifice he knew. Shining stars will follow you.
Greetings, users and programs. This is Tari Living Sacrifice. Playing some more STFC. All right. Turn on some music. Get things rolling. Okay. One thing we need to do today is we need to catch up on chat. What up, Retro? Wow, they're super active right now. What's going on? I can't keep up. What are they talking about? Okay. My day has been good. My day has been good so far. But it's perfect. They can always jump right in, don't they? All right, let's check and see what we need to do. We've done a couple things. We've been trying to squeeze things in throughout the day as opposed to just doing it all on stream. Just because I haven't been, nor will I be able to stream as late as I normally do, even though today is Tuesday, so I should be able to. Limited time ship upgrade. Oh, y'all, I got all the blueprints for the cube. I can start building the cube here. Thank you, thank you. All right. First thing we want to check is the away teams. Away teams. Check the away teams, see if there's any of them about to end, see if we can speed a couple up. One's 8 hours. See if I've got 2 4 hours. Or I could do 8 of these. 15 minutes, sure. Alright. Well, let's see how many points that gave me. I still need a lot. I still need a lot. Let's start another one. 13%. I'm actually not going to put him on right now. I want to use him for other things, so let's hold back on him for a minute. I haven't been using her yet, but she is pretty damn good for burning ships. She's low. You have to wait till you're actually damaged. I don't like that part. I don't want to spend anything on these. Did I hear about the new quality updates? I heard they're gonna move a couple people to the recruiting the transporter patterns. Is that what you're talking about? Did hear about that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I screwed up. I hit collect all on my IA building this morning, and for the first time I got the glitch where it didn't give me transporter patterns. I wasn't happy. I was not very happy. See if I can get manipulative in there. Alright. 1 point in manipulative. That raises that up to 25%. It's supposed to be a visual glitch only? Alright, we finished that one. And we finished that one. Okay. Alright, so I don't need to speed up anymore things. That's finished. That's finished. This was already finished. Is there an overflow for this? I don't think there is. Got enough for 1 Sloan part or 1 7 and 9. You have too many to notice. Let me see how many I got. I know, right? Wah, wah. I have 44,000. It might have been 44,500, possibly, potentially. I don't know. I don't feel like putting a ticket in is worth it for one day. Yeah, but I don't know what to spend them on. I feel like I should wait to spend them till like I'm like really close. I think I've spent like one part to get I want to say it was originally Christopher Pike, or maybe I spent one part to get, who was it? I spent one part on somebody, but I don't remember who it was. I'd unlock all I can. Yeah, but I don't think I have enough to actually unlock anybody. I think that's what I've been saving them for, is for one of those times where I'm like, ooh, if only I had 2 more, or 10 more. We got her. Only got 7 ROM. I could use it to unlock Quark. Pike, Mariner, and Tendi. When you say 3-star, what do you mean by 3-star? I'm getting dizzy looking at this. U.S. Kirk? No. Ops 31 to 40. That's what you mean. Gotcha. Doesn't seem like they cost more. Like, it's always 10 chests for 11,000. Doesn't matter. I haven't noticed. Maybe because they're all purple. Might actually start going for him here soon. Yeah, they're all epic. Okay. Somebody, red card subbed a couple hours ago. Cisco is good for Armadas. Yep. Alright. One thing we're doing today is we are just gaining experience for this ship today. Because we have to decide, do we want to go ahead and try to keep it for another couple weeks? Because it'll take me another week to get enough parts. 95. Let me do the math. Get it to tier... I mean, to put it to tier 8 right after I just scrapped it one time, it would be kind of crazy, right? Minus 189. Minus 95. Oh. Minus 378. Minus 378. Minus 756. I'd be 321 parts. I think I used to spend 20 on the Stella parts to save time. Gotcha. But I was able to scrap it at max level. And I was able to get like 3 major parts. Here? No, it'd be your outlaw. I don't really know of any more that I need to scrap. Do I need to scrap it again? I need 1 for this. I don't know if I'll need to scrap it again for a while. Extra loot for the store? Okay. Increases your M score. What is my M score? Master Thief score? Alright. Well, before we do that, let's do the Franklin things. Let's do our grinds first, and then let's just see how far we can go. It's a power rating? Okay. Ah, I need... Just realized that. Let me see if I can do some armadas. Shit, I put him on down below. Son of a bitch. Let me do something real fast before I do the Franklin stuff. I think it shows it when my ship is not in base. I'm not sure. I know what you're talking about. I've seen the M. It's a weird. It looks like Mud's tattoo. I know what you speak. I know of what you speak. What up, Helga? I wonder if they'll give me another... I wonder if they'll ever have another augment spend walk points wrath credits event. Or if that was just for that battle pass.
Would you look at that?
Is that Worf? What up, Worf? How you doing? Somebody tried to impersonate you yesterday. So that would be 48 blueprints, right? I'd be really close. $28. I need at least 10 more days if I was able to do full pulls every morning, which I probably won't be able to. Alright, let's do this real quick. Let's put her here. Let's just do this. Oh, we need to do, we need to do Dominion Armadas again today. I should let Alliance Chat know when I go live? Okay, that's a good idea. Combat training veteran. Do 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 do. All right, we finished that mission. Got 6 Kirk shards, huh? Oh, that's not EOS Kirk. That's Pretty Boy Kirk. 2,300 tokens. Okay. Does the light change redeem no longer work? So, if you do anything with channel points, you have to let me know, because I don't see when you redeem things on my consolidated chat. I have to go, if I go to the actual Twitch chat, I can see it. But I just saw the words green. I don't know what... I just thought you were saying... I didn't know what you were talking... Does that make sense? So, computer. Game room green. Lead-based paint. And that goes for just about any redeem thing on Twitch, and it's the byproduct of multi-streaming, unfortunately. But it's for fun. If I drop Alliance to go farm Itari, is there a waiting period? Lead-based paint. I need to remember that. Before we do that, all right, let's do this. Swap back over here. Assign officers. Let's see if GVT's lead-based paint is on. Psyduck says, how's the intro coming along? You probably won't see the intro until after my busy period. I meant to tell you that the other day. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you that the other day. Until I come back from my hiatus. Either that or I wouldn't be able to stream today. You know, that kind of stuff. Do some push-ups? Alright. Hold on. Hold on. This guy's Ops 49. Means that'll be much more of a surprise. That's right. That's right. But I did send myself a reminder. It's not so much even the recording of it. It's trying to remember how to set it up to where you're the only one that can redeem it. Because I did before, I had it set up, but then other people started redeeming other people's thing, and that was not cool. I did not feel like that was appropriate. Oh, stop. God damn it. I keep forgetting to bring... What's his name off? Oh, it isn't just something that pops up when you first pop into chat during the stream? No, basically what you'll have to do is like exclamation. I think the way I had it set up was you did exclamation your name. And then it redeemed it. And then I want to say there was like a 24-hour cooldown on it or something like that. You don't want to hear it over and over for hours, right? Or maybe it was like a 4-hour cool, whatever it was. I don't remember exactly. Let's just take everybody off. So I don't have to worry about it. Alright, so we did green, now we gotta do push-ups. What? Yeah. Hi. Whoop whoop. See these. I always have a picture. This is me. This is what I looked like in my prime, y'all. That's me. They took my picture when I was a teenager and posted it on the internet. Me, right there. I was always a super skinny kid, even in the Marine Corps, like even fresh out of boot camp. I'm joking. I'm joking. It went on Billboard. Lead-based paint? Where did he come from? Did he come from Excelsior, or he's Ops 49 and doesn't have a Stella? Seems weird. Seems weird. Could be an alt account, then he would, if it's an alt account, then they have a golden Franklin. Do you know where he came from, amigo? But that would mean they just aren't doing it, you know? That means they're just lazy. Oh, I thought you were being facetious, being like, I wonder where that guy came from. I insinuated the tone of your voice for some reason. They're brand new, though. They weren't in GVT 2 days ago that I know of. All right, now I got. Oh, amigo, I don't think you were here. I just got all the last blueprints for the cube. I'm about to build a cube. Go ahead and get started on that. You go ahead and get started on that, because tomorrow there'll probably be an event for it. I moved to their labs / amigos alliance, Wharf. I moved to TD just Sunday. It's only 2 days to build it? Okay. That's why we did it. They are slightly bigger, Worf. But honestly, I think 5 people from my old alliance came over with me. Or maybe 4 came and 1 said they would like to. And then, so they are bigger, but they're just a lot more competitive. Like, they're typically, I think the past 5 or 6 alliance tournaments, they had 100% participation rate. They typically I can't remember the last time they weren't first place on the server for alliance tournaments. I don't know how they place in their bracket because it depends on which alliances you get put in, but which alliances you get pitted against, but but I'm very excited to learn how I can score. So typically 15,000 points, between 10 and 15,000 points is a pretty average day for me, right? In the alliance tournament so far. And I don't know at what ops level it becomes consistent to where you can score 10,000 points a day. Or 30,000 points a day, rather. But I'm very excited to start learning the next level stuff from them. Got 3rd 2 tourneys ago in Masters. Got like 6th or 7th last time, but it was a hard bracket. Our score was higher than when we got 3rd. Really? Depends on how many Armada starts you have saved up. You can get 10,000 points with an Armada startup? Can you really? Computer? Game room red. Do. I finished them all? Alright, we got them all. And recall. Most G6s can make it to 150,000 points. Mid G4, you can start getting some 10k tasks, but you can't do it every day. Okay. Yes, there are epic and rare FKR 10k tasks, as well as epic and rare Dom and Borg solo ones, but they are shitty 10k ones that you get the alliance points, but not the store credits. Ah. I know what you mean. What up, Major Samo? If my alliance can get first place in this tournament, we'll finish Emerald Chain. We haven't ever gotten first, but we're trying to rally. Like, finish Emerald Chain. That's huge. Is 30's the max, huh? And Amigo told me the other day that my alliance points don't change anything as far as alliance tournament goes, but I could have sworn somebody said it depends on how high your alliance tournament or how high your alliance reputation is affects that, but I could have sworn somebody told me that. That's crazy, Major Samo. That's awesome. Congratulations. I hope it goes well for you. How long has your alliance been around since? It impacts the territory research I can do. Okay. Okay. I thought there was something with the alliance tournament, but obviously I'm wrong. I just got it mixed up. Voyager Astronomic sensor refit in the Alliance Tournament store. Okay. 50% warp speed. 500% shield health. Wow. Yeah, good luck with that, Major. That would be awesome. Alright. What was I gonna try to do? Any other... I need to do these. So... let's go ahead and do... bring you... swap ship. Let's bring you. Bam. We'll do this while we're waiting for this to repair. And let's bring you to the Klingon space. Actually, no. We need to kill Federation. Right? Federation, we ended up getting too many points in Federation right now. Yeah, we need to go kill some Federation. So... not here. It would be here. And I need 39s. Oh, what's the highest you've ever gotten, Major Samo, as far as placement in Masters League? And I don't know if did I ask this question earlier? Has your alliance been around for 6 years, or how long has your alliance been around? Huh, that actually might work out well. So Excelsior came by earlier and just killed this ship that I was just trying to set out for grinding. Nobody of note, nobody of worth, nobody like that I would remember their name. Dinlas. Binlas. You know what I mean? But though, like, nobody I'd ever heard of before. I don't mean to sound like an asshole, I just don't know of them. Bro is kind of overrated, yeah. I feel like I'm not getting as many of these. If I do 3 a day, I should get 3 in return every day, don't I? Or do I get like 95% back? Of the cloaking things. Huh? Ah. Gotcha. Feel like you get... Well, see, it didn't even tell me that I could have collected. I get 65 a day, and it costs 246. I feel like I should get more. That's 246, but I get 65 a day. I should have a surplus, not getting less, unless I missed a day. One time. The bigger the ship, the more it costs. Ooh. Well, I've been doing it with this ship. This is the only ship I've done it with so far, I think. I don't remember if my Legionary had it or not. Am I in space or at a Ren Fair? Yes! You are not a merry man, Ryan. You are not a merry man. Alright, I'm gonna switch ships and move on to the capital system. Is there a daily? Will I get a daily if I build my board cube right now? I think I'll get a daily right now for it, wouldn't I? I would. I believe I would. Have I finished a building today? I have not. $7 hours. Want something that takes about a day if I can. Alright, what was I going to do with this? I was going to... start the mantis thing. Doot. Oh, let's make sure we got stuff to see here. 1, 2. Need the triangle. We don't have a triangle. There's one. Actually, before we do... fuck. I wanted to finish this upgrade. That and the triangle. And then the percentage, all right in a row for me. I'm actually going to wait on this. 34 more minutes. Oh, wrong one, wrong one. We watched the new Superman movie last night, and I gotta say, I enjoyed it. I thought the cast was fantastic. I was very pleased with the casting of the new Superman movie. I had never heard of this this guy who played Clark and Superman, but I thought he did pretty good. I felt like Lois Lane reminded me too much of Courtney Cox. It was hard for me not to see Courtney Cox in everything she did. But a lot of the minor characters were pretty good too. Lex Luthor, the guy who played Lex Luthor, was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. He was the guy that played Beast in the old X-Men movies. All grown up and stuff now. Not that he wasn't grown up before, but... I like the Green Lantern, but he wasn't the same as when Ryan Reynolds played the character. Sure. That guy who played the Green Lantern was one of the guys from Firefly. So, he's a fan favorite. He's a fan favorite. It's just as far as... as far as casting goes. Alan Tudyk, I think is his name. Was it Nathan Fillion? I thought it was Alan. Was it Nathan Fillion that played the Green Lantern, though? For some reason, I thought it was Alan Tudyk. That makes more sense. I was like, wow, he's a really good actor. Who did Alan Tudyk play somebody? In Superman? He voiced Gary. Gotcha. Well, that must have been cool for them to be able to work together again in some form or fashion. I don't need that. Gary's the one that had the baby that in the prison, right? What up, Gary? I hate it when this is broken. Gary was the robot. What which robot? There was a couple robots. Oh, the 4 and the 7 and okay, the main robot. Gotcha. Well, that's cool. I want this fixed so bad. There's nobody that's high enough level for me to hit here. I don't think it matters. Whoa, I gotta look and see if which one's heavy and which one's not. Whew, almost screwed up there. Were the robots from the comics or something? I think they kind of did more of like a retro Superman than they did. They kind of went back to the 50s style Superman versus kind of like they did with Fantastic Four, which I haven't seen yet. Do. Does anybody have any good mindfuck movies? I like to call them. Like either kind of like not so much what's that guy that is like it's a twist. Not that guy. I mean, I don't mind. I like his movies. I've seen most of them, if not all of them. His name. M. Night Shyamalan. But I really like ones that make you think, like philosophical, question your whole philosophy on life kind of movies. Those are my favorite. Assuming I saw Get Out a long time ago, yeah. Back when it first came out. I'd probably like The Matrix. I'm sure I would, Ryan. I'm sure I would. What makes you say that? Seven shards there, very nice. What's next? 48 or higher. Perfect. We'll do that again today as well. Any others here that I can hit? No? They're all... Oh, there's one. Oh, I wouldn't know about a favorite movie, but I have the genre of movie that I like, not so much like favorite movie. The Korean, the one that gave the first one that really made me be like, what the fuck? Like in a long time. The first one in a long time that really made me feel like that was the Korean version of Old Boy. And then it got me, that movie got me into a bunch of movies like that. Parasite. I thought Parasite was amazing. I've only watched it once. Because I like to like watch them one time and then not watch them again for like 5 or 10 years, so that way it's almost like brand new again. Shawshank Redemption, Chicago. All right, Klingon or Romulan. Worf says, I saw Fantastic Four yesterday. That was really good in your opinion. Awesome. Awesome. I was thinking, what was the girl's name? Jessica Alba. She was Mrs. Fantastic in the 2000s version. And that's really kind of the last movie I remember seeing her in. I think she either had a baby and got married and decided to get out of the industry or something, because she just... I don't really remember her acting after that. I don't even know if the kids know who she is nowadays. Computer, set a timer for 3 minutes. Did I see broker? Broker? I don't think I have. I don't think I've heard of that one. Let me Google it. I like to not see trailers of movies. I like to go in as blind as possible. Ooh, it's a Korean film? You know where I would watch it. My wife is Korean, so we try to watch those together. So she can brush up on her Korean. While we watch. But she doesn't like mindfuck movies. Oh, it disappeared. It went off screen. That's bullshit. I'll check it out, Psyduck. I'll put that in my Discord to remind myself. Last I saw Jessica Alba was LA's Finest. I'm thinking LA Confidential, but that's not the same thing. I don't think I've ever seen LA's Finest. Is that a TV show? Or a movie? Computer, stop. 152 out of 200 for the Reliant. Eight Eyes Gabriella? I don't remember that. Oh, I need to do some Dominion, another Dominion thing today, don't I? Computer, set a timer for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Is it time to start going for a second lock on Federation and Romulan? Is it time? Feel like I should wait till I come back from my hiatus before I do that. And just get as many tokens as I can. The next couple months, for the next month or so. Computer, stop. Ooh, that was close. At least it felt like it was close. As long as you can hit the hostiles, it's always time. The one bill look is for lock is from when you were on G4. Okay. I like both of those stratagems. Who do we think this new Reaper of Souls loader... Somebody made an alt account. And they have a history on the server. They specifically came to this server on purpose. Who do we think they are? I don't think they are Jack. Oh, heavy. That's a heavy. Stop. Jack's son. Son of Jack off. Another douche for the mute button, huh? Interesting. Oh, are we done? Not quite. We have an away team to finish. There we go. Critical success. Excellent work, gentlemen. Excellent work. Amigo, are you still in chat? What happened to Pluto? I haven't seen or heard from Pluto in a hot minute now that I think about it. Oh, I want to start that up, but I want to save Kirk. I'll bring Kirk for that. Or did Pluto just change their name? Oh, damn. Watch it be freaking Drunkard. Drunkard, is that you? Weak. Weak. Your mom. Your mom. So they don't remember your little D. My man, getting busy. All right, let's go back to. Actually, we're already here, so let's go to Taiga Core. Finish this out. I only need 4 more. Need 39s, right? 39 and higher. She's better than the trailer trash around here. You dealing meth. Alright, brother. I wouldn't interact that much. I wouldn't interact that much. I don't want them to remember me. I grew up in a trailer, Itari. Oh, shit. Well, then talk all the trailer trash you want, man. I wouldn't want them to remember me. I hardly ever even respond to them when they message me. Nah, Jack he does things a little differently. He types things like, "You are an idiot that doesn't know how to type." That's how Jack. He does a lot. He kind of writes a lot like I do, except he emphasizes asshole words instead of hell yeah, brother. he talks very similar to the way I do, as far as his speech patterns and the way he types. He emphasizes and capitalizes words a lot. And I have not seen this guy do that. But that is my opinion. Unless he's been called out on his speech patterns so much that he's trying to hide it. But he'll forget. If that is Jack, he'll forget. I promise you he'll forget. It doesn't have to be a certain level, right? Okay. Don't sound like Emerald Flaw Reaper of Souls is too dumb to think of an alt. Hey, hold on a second, y'all. I gotta refill my tea. I'll be right back. What do you mean by Emerald Flaw, Hillbilly? That was pretty good, actually. That was pretty good. Emerald, what's his name? That's a rogue. I'm not familiar with them. I don't pay enough attention to the rogues, honestly. That they tend to actually leave me alone for some reason. They might talk shit every once in a while, but they actually tend to leave me alone. I don't know why. Is Emerald part of Loader? I don't know this Emerald person. It's definitely not. It's definitely not Princess. It's definitely not Princess. It's probably Amigo. Probably Amigo. That's my guess. That's my guess. Amigo got tired of everybody's shit. You haven't encountered Amigo? Amigo's the Admiral of TD, and they're frequently in our Twitch chat. You've encountered them by proxy, but you probably just didn't know it at the time. What's the power of the Borg cube right off the bat? Can I start using it right away, or do I have to level it up a couple times first? He was more of a grind loop than a useful tool until mid G6 when it starts earning its keep. Okay. So it's nice to start the grind early, but it'll still be ops locked pretty much. What up, Apocalypse? How you doing, bud? And Emerald, or whatever his name is, I know he likes to hit everyone because when I started, everyone accused me of being his alt. That's a classic. That's a fun classic. Do I even need to use the... I guess I do. The boosts. The lower the level, the angrier they get. That is very true. Yeah, I told them if they thought I was an alt, then they should attack my main. Good call. Good call. Alright, what was the next thing? We wanted to go kill that boss. Oh, but shit, we got her on... Okay. What else did we need to do? More Mantis stuff. And then... I think... we can just do grinds. Season passes are all filled up. Didn't I just click on that? There's an overflow. Oh, there's more? Oh, shit. There's more. Oh, I might actually get another ship. Look what I got, y'all. Look what I got. Woohoo! Whoa! Whoa! They decided to fly something by, huh? I need to bring it to first thing we want to do. Put this crew on. This. Do, where is it? This one. Firm. Oh, very nice. A Valdor and Vortivore. Oh, wow, that hurt, actually. Hurt a bunch. Beat 3 level 39 hostiles. Very okay, we can do that. We can do that. Swap ships. Since when have I been collecting these? Org tab in the refinery. I'm already stronger than Reaper, so I think I'm just going to hang out at 19, max everything, and see if he levels past me. There you go. Org missiles. Not quite enough for everything. Not quite enough for everything. Actually, no, I want this crew over here, don't I? I actually want... Org cube over here. We're gonna do some missions, and they're probably gonna have me kill something. Let's see how far we got in that. Not very far at all. A whopping 5 tokens, 27 the last one, so what is that, 50 total ultra recruit tokens? Holy bejesus, is it slow? It is a battleship, though, isn't it? Took you long enough, yes, because the game wouldn't fucking give me the parts for 6 months. You know what they say about excuses, you're right. It's only got warp 30. Wow. Wow. Okay. What would I do with this ship? I would do this, actually. I need to do some, I need to do some Dominion things. That's what I need to do. There it is. Oh no, only 30. Well, I'll have 22 with Scotty. Are you serious? Yeah, I guess that you're only 19. That makes sense. Are you planning on spending $5 to get Lieutenant Picard? Are you planning on buying that $20 battle pass? Hillbilly? I don't remember stealing this. Oh, okay. You're free to play? Gotcha. It's hard not to spend the $5 to get Picard, though. It's $5, but I get you. I get you. I mean, you'll only use him to like Ops 22 or 23 until you get Pike Moreau Chen, but he was nice to have for those first couple levels. I learned my lesson on every on Evany. Dropped over 300 in that game in Iraq. Went on a mission, came back. Went from 10 max towns to 1 level 1 town. What? Evany. I've never. I'm not familiar with Evany off the top of my head. Yeah, you went to Iraq, huh? Ebony and ivory. Was that during the Gulf War, or? Oh, 08 and 09? That's about the time I got out of the Marine Corps. I think I got out in 06 and then finished up my IRR in 08. Isn't Ebony still on Steam? I'm not sure. What? 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 %30 chance, 90% of the time. Do 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 do. Why are you lagging? What level do I get armadas? So you can start doing armadas now, I believe, but you can't start your own armadas until Ops 23. But it might be Ops 20 before you can join an armada, like to be able to reach far enough to get into an armada. Hold on a second. Let me send this shit back and I'll. Oh, was I looking at the wrong system? Once you can reach once you can reach this spot right here, you can start joining armadas. Pretty sure. So it might be Ops 20. But I'm pretty sure you can start joining them now. You just can't reach them. But as soon as you can, well, I'm not in your thingamabob anymore. But the second you can reach that system, ask for them to start to let you in on like 5 or 10 of the uncommons, so that way you'll have the parts that you need. If there's an empty slot, just jump in. You won't hurt anybody. I promise. If there's an empty slot. I'll actually type in, let me tell... Will do. Thanks for the info, even though you turned trader, TD trader, yeah. Hey, I see chat now. Amazing what happens when you update the app. Oh, really? Are we ready for that quality of life updates next arc? Hell yeah, man. All the QOLs. I'll take all the QOLs. The hostile limit will be nice. Yep. I'm assuming this percentage is for my beam, which is why they wanted me to kill a certain number of hostiles. I actually don't have enough. Alright, so now I click this button. Do. Who's this? DVT Neeps. Who the heck is Neeps? Seen their name, but I've never seen them chat. Boy, once I can turn in these champion trophies, I'll probably be like, wow, I didn't really get hardly any of them, did I? Need 30,000 of these. Once you get the Reliant, is it a lot easier to get uncommon and rare stuff, or is it still just as annoying? Just kill those frickin' survey ships. $1,000,000%? Okay. We just did our first beam attack, y'all. We just did our first beam attack. Rare and epic might be a stretch till he ops up. Okay. So do you start getting uncommon parts just from killing regular hostiles with the Reliant? Or do you still have to kill the survey ships? All right. 1 8-hour speed up, huh? Is there any others? Anything else? No? It recommends you do this quest at Ops 36, but you have to be Ops 37 to do it. That's so weird. I've sent 3 tickets about the Stella disappearing from the Rogue faction store. I should keep sending them or hope... Should I keep sending them or hope they'll eventually get around to it? Do you not have your first Stella, Aerosly? Uncommon starts dropping along with the common at 42 systems. Ah, gotcha. We've had one buddy that had that problem, and they got an answer pretty quick. Surprised you haven't. I don't have a Borg daily? I thought they would have given me a Borg daily. That is a common thing that happens, Aerosly. That is a very common thing to happen. Definitely. Okay. So, I won't be able to take you that far, but let me show you the best way to do it. And some people say sending an email is the best way to do it. I always used this link right here. And then the bottom right hand side, I chatted. I don't want to actually do a new conversation, but basically, if you click on something, you want it to be like missing rewards or something that costs money, because they have to respond to those or they could get sued. So you want to click on things that, whatever it is that you click on, it's like missing rewards or items, something that could cost money, and they will get back to you pretty darn quick. All right, Psyduck. Thank you, thank you. A whopping 7 seconds, eh? All right. Now what do I do? Let me see if I can start a rare yet. Room bridge. Nope, I haven't gotten any rares in days, y'all. Days. I've had 59 for days. That's the same number I had last Wednesday. So when I'm doing my morning pull, here, I'm supposed to get at least 5 a day, aren't I? I'm doing 2 chests a day every morning. Am I missing something there? Do I need to put in a ticket for that? When I watched, I want to say It's Lube. I watched It's Lube video. He said you average 10 a day. I just can't believe every day that I haven't gotten a single one, though. Oh, it does? I did not know that. A little eye. Look, a little eye in the corner. Where is this little eye in the corner? I don't see a little eye. Pull out the credit card and spend a little more, right? I know what I need to do. I need... do a little... this... PvP. I didn't do any of this during Mining Monday. That was a bad idea. I didn't have time. I didn't take the time. That's what I get to do on payday, is spend a little more on the game. That's right. Nobody's using their Devore right now. Damn it. We're not crewed properly for this, but we're still gonna go hit that. And that's after I get Mom her birth gift, which will show up late for her. Aww. You can't find it, Archer? Disappear on me. Well, shucks. Did they take that out of the game? It sounds like something that you were pretty confident about. I could have sworn there was as well. Like, thinking back. Jules Verne. Does he have a site, or just does he have like a spreadsheet somewhere? I might just message him. Loop's Discord as a channel with charts. Dang it, nobody with a Devore today. They're all using bullshit mining devices. Bullshit mining devices. That is the technical term. Gotcha. Pretty sure I'm in Lubes. I'm also in the creators one. I could just put a message in the creators one and somebody will send it to me. One minute till you die in your first armada? You might die, but you might not, just because you're being carried so hard. Be surprised. Did you crew like I told you to? Those same crews will be your main armada crews for a while too. Just don't bring PMC. PMC does nothing for armadas. I think I have access to all of them. All the same ones you do. Maybe. Or do you have like a shit ton more available? Seven additional that'll be added next patch might be unavailable. Might be. Strike team ones. I'm really close to being able to spend these. I need 10 more days of full pulls in my away team store to be able to get the auger. And then I might just keep doing that and use the faction credits for the cloaking. Borghue. You have 37 officers available at the moment. Alright, we need to go do our Bajoran stuff. Let's get those crews ready. Alright, so for this ship, we want... these guys. For this ship, we want... And then for this ship, I think we're using this one. Nope, we're using the ship. Alright. And then assign officers below deck. Defense. Alright. If we do this properly, we should be able to beat this guy. We need to do some, I think we might need to do some, our Borg pulls, Borg Armada today as well. We do. What power ship is he bringing to the... He shouldn't be bringing too much more than what the Armada level is. Like, if the Armada's 23,000 power, he shouldn't be bringing something 60,000 power. He should bring 23... I mean, it won't matter, really, for you. You only need to do enough to get the cores. No, I don't have a Defiant yet. I do not. Oh shit, wait, we were supposed to bring Khan. It's alright. We'll be alright. I think we'll be okay. I was supposed to put Khan in there instead of, Lock Scotty. Oh shit, I've already used this for the day. Crap. We'll turn this one on at least. Should be okay. I think we'll be okay. Damn. Really? Tactical cores for level 23. Is that what you said? I believe so. Let me check. It would be here. Not here, but in this tab somewhere. Hold on. It would be... Yeah, tactical cores. Pretty sure. If you check your materials in your inventory. I could get those parts for Kara and Envoy. I mean, I could get those in 2 different ship parts. Okay. From what? I'm doing what? Computer? Set an alarm for 7:45 p.m. You get ship parts from killing armadas? Okay, cool. Never noticed that. You get ship parts. Yeah. It's broken. I'm gonna have to wait till this guy finishes building this for it to get fixed. So 50 Armada points guarantees a core, or 40 points could be cores, Kara parts, or Envoy parts, or speed ups. Okay. Oh, so you need... Okay, so yeah, it's been so long. So you get the... So basically what you're saying is you get enough points here. Is this what you're talking about? So you're talking about you get a turn in. For a chance. So you need 50 of those. You need 50 of these, it sounds like. Oh, you need to do a lot more than 5 or 10. Or you need to get somebody... You need to get somebody who's not insanely overpowered to bring you to that armada. See if Stone can carry you tomorrow. Stone should have a ship strong enough, or maybe one other person joins. That has like a... If like 2 or 3 people with 5 million power ships. I don't remember it being that hard for me. I would just join every so often. Whenever they did one in the system I could reach, I would just join, and I remember I didn't even know. I don't remember it being that tough. We'll have Khan available. On a freaking away team. Or is that 13 million? Okay. Okay. That, as long as there's nobody else there, but okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Do I have any other Armada crews that I could replace Scotty with? Besides Khan. Tell them to stop. Tell them, ask them in chat to be like, hey, we're trying to help me. I'm surprised Mano would do that to you. Mano's typically pretty savvy in the game. Savik and Suitor don't work on armadas. No, I'm trying to figure out who to replace him with. I've just got them on for power. No, I don't have Picard. But I do have enough points. I probably could get him. I've just been holding off. I've been trying to wait for a... I could get him now. Oh, not this Picard? That's the wrong Picard. Are you saying I get better results from transporter patterns? No, I couldn't get him now. Yeah, that's why I've been trying to get the blues first. Oh, Odo's new. I've never seen Odo before. Jeter's new. She's new. Well, I'm gonna be getting a bunch of people here soon. I think I'll go ahead and get him. No, I don't have E-Troy. He's purple. I haven't been using these for any purples. Oh, not this Troy. You're talking about this Troy? No, I don't have her. I'm really close to getting her. Let's go ahead and finish getting Harry. No, she's not in my Officer Depot tokens. Oh, there's no point in spending one there. What up, Ace? Where'd he go? Who am I looking for? Oh, Voyager. Tuvok do. Ooh, very nice. No, I don't have Cisco unlocked yet. I haven't been spending these tokens on purples at all. I just started getting Bajoran pulls 4 days ago, 5 days ago. That's a brand new thing for me. Now the question is, do I put him on my strongest ship? No. I put him on the other ship, Morale. Paris is on the second ship. put him on your friendship. Nyeh. I have Neelix, I have Tom Paris, Torres, and now Harry Kim. Oh, Jane Wayer Chakotay. Let me call Khan back. Pretty sure Khan's... One day and 13 hours. Nope. I mean, we won, but I did have the bonus on this one. Let's try it again. Let's see if this crew is good enough. Wait, is Kim supposed to be up above? No. Cisco, O'Brien, Bashir is going to be your best crew for those Dominion ones. I thought we just looked and saw Bashir was only for solos. Ah, that makes sense. Duh. Okay. I could afford him right now. Probably should get him now, huh? I need to start just using this. The 40, I just need to start using this during my dailies. So for the Borg, I need to do one Borg today as well. But for the Borg one, I think it's the problem is I can't reach any higher, even though I don't take much damage on the Borg ones. Can't reach any higher is the problem. Hey. We took less damage that time for... I don't know why. Saladin got hit first, then the Burrell. The Citrine got its ass beat that round. A long time. Let's see here. 9 more weeks. Unless there's polls somewhere that I don't know about besides Saturdays right now. I'm not gonna do any event store for the Defiant. All these crews work for Borg Armadas, right? Okay, so the closest Borg Armada, the furthest Borg Armada that I can reach that I know of is right here. But I don't take damage when I do the Borg Armada. In fact, I don't know where the next one is off the top of my head. Let's see if I can reach it now. I don't think I can. Hello? Can I not see what level they are? 57, that's too far. There's got to be one in between. $49, that's probably it. But yeah, I need a little bit more warp range. Ephros? Yeah, I still need warp 80. Alright, let's do a Borg Armada, and then I'll try to do one more. Not that. Okay, you got dialed in now. I got 11 points from the Armada and 258 from a chest. There you go. There you go. That should be all you need then, right? You should be in the clear. I would still sneak in anytime you can. But if there's an open slot, you know, by all means sneak in. But you're pretty much set until Ops 23. And then, once you get your North Star, you should be able to make it to Groombridge. And once basically you're probably just gonna. I only did Armadas in Groombridge. Because that was as far as I could reach, and the team was strong enough. Most of you, like, anytime, every, Wednesday? On Wednesdays, there'll probably be an event. And you'll just sneak in as many as you can in Groombridge. You need 15 parts from North Star? Well, it won't matter until you hit Ops 23. It won't matter, but then because you get a guaranteed chest if you start So, hold on, let me show you. So, this chest right here, it's 18,000. So, let's say this wasn't a solo Armada and I was a group Armada. Whatever's in that chest, if whoever starts it is guaranteed all that loot in there. Come on. I'm gonna be upset. This is the first time I've used these crews, and I've never had a problem before. I'm gonna be upset if I take damage, honestly. That's fine. Alright, is that enough for my... Plenty. Alright. I think it's enough for 2, right? $23, 20... Nope, it's 1... It's slightly short. Slightly short. Oh, let's see if this... Give it to me. Think it... No, still like 1,000 short. Why would I do it with my best ship only? What does that change, Archer? Really? Okay. Let's try it while we're here. Splits the bonus loot up. But if I'm the one that gets all the bonus loot, why would I care if it's split up? Ah, the loot crew. Okay. So I'll get an additional 20%. I did it with one ship. It hurt, but okay, let's see what happens here. That doesn't change, but that's fine. Okay, let's check, right, 23,047 versus 22,000. So I get an extra 1,000. Interesting. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. So I could try tomorrow, or next time I do it, I could try it with just Beverly as captain and try to put 5 of 7 where Wesley goes and keep him on there just to see. Just to see. Something to think about, especially since you're not able to hit higher because of warp range limitation. Okay. I mean, I lost half. How far did my shield go? I lost all my shields, though. Even with her. Officer health restored. I don't understand how... To shield, yeah, so it would be 200% instead of 300%. Even though I had below decks. Even though I had him on there. Wait. I was supposed to have... the guy that gave health. I thought I had... Oh, I have him on ship C. I should have put him down below. Why did I have him on ship C? I don't remember. I should have swapped that. That was a big help, Arthur. Thank you. Much appreciated. I never would have tried it. I never would have tried that. Okay, well, it's about time for me to head over to my board game night, play some Civilization 7 tonight. So let me go ahead and raid somebody on Twitch. Guess we're gonna raid Tiberius. It's about that time. Actually, no, let's raid Norgoth. Raided Tiberius the other day. Let's raid Norgoth. We haven't raided him in a couple days. So, as always, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, follow all that cool stuff you do, whatever platform you're watching on. We will see you on the next one. And remember to keep moving forward! Quick reminder, this week is my last week of active streaming. You won't see me a lot starting October. Just giving everybody heads up so they're not asking, where did I go? Where's Itari? Did he quit the game? I didn't quit the game. I won't be able to stream very often in October. But tell Norgoth I said hey.
See if I know how to do this.
Norkey number 5.
Yeah, you got an ad starting in a minute. Oh, hello!
Oh shit, we got
Yeah, we
raid!
got raiders.
Wait till after the ad break.